Abortions could soon be decriminalised in New South Wales under major reforms being introduced into state parliament. The changes would create more uniform laws across the country, but face serious opposition.
The law is 119 years old, but one New South Wales politician is trying to drag it into the 21st century.
This bill is long overdue.
A private member's bill to decriminalise the termination of pregnancies in New South Wales will be introduced into state parliament this week by independent MP Alex Greenwich.
You know, I am sorry that the New South Wales Parliament has not been able to address this concern as yet. Many members are shocked when they find out that termination of pregnancy is currently regulated in the Crimes Act, and they support this being regulated as a medical procedure through a standalone act.
Queensland passed laws decriminalising abortion last October. Since then, dozens of organisations have campaigned for change in New South Wales.
For 18 months, we've been consulting with community organisations and people. Over 70 organisations back this bill. We've just been quietly working under the radar.
The Reproductive Healthcare Reform Bill would amend Sections 82 and 83 in the state's Crimes Act. That would give women the legal right to have an abortion within the first 22 weeks of their pregnancy. Women wanting to terminate their pregnancy after 22 weeks would need the consent of 2 doctors, except in emergencies. Health Minister Brad Hazzard is supporting the reforms, but concedes it will face opposition from members within his own party.
I've discussed it with quite a few colleagues, and I look forward to a genuinely deep and meaningful discussion in the Parliament. I honestly believe that there will be a very respectful debate, and there should be.
The reforms would also create a new criminal offence that would include up to 7 years in jail for people not qualified to carry out an abortion. Premier Gladys Berejiklian will be briefed on the bill before it's put to Parliament. MPs are expected to be allowed a conscience vote on the issue.
I've been campaigning really since 1967. I went to my first abortion law meeting.
I'm hopeful that in 2019 we can move away from this 1900s law, that we can make sure that women in New South Wales are provided with the same dignity and respect as women in other states.